Hello and welcome back to Mahi English classes. I hope you are safe at home. Now today we are going to see from the first flight, class 10th lesson 4, from the diary of Annie Frank. Now Annie Frank, first I will give the summary and then we'll see the other points. First point, Annie's feelings about diary. Annie writes her diary. She feels that doing so is a strange experience for one like her. Okay, she says is that writing a diary is a special experience, strange experience. It is so because she has not written anything earlier. It was for her also, it was a strange thing because she has never wrote a diary or anything like that before. So she was excited to write the diary, because that is why it was a strange experience. Secondly, no one would be interested in reading something written by her, as she is a small girl. Now, another point for writing this diary was also this, that nobody will read this diary because she has written this diary when she was a small girl. Next point, writes a diary. One day Annie felt a bit depressed, pareshan. She felt that paper had more patience than people. She felt that the non-living thing, paper, has more patience than person. She was wondering whether to stay in or go out. Finally, she stayed in and thought. Okay, when at times when we are also depressed, we want to go out so that to come out from the depression or to change the mind. Or at home also we want to do something. So she also wanted to go out, but she was not able to, and then she decided to stay back in, and she was thinking about it. She felt that she won't let anyone read her diary unless she found a real friend. So she wrote. Now she decided to write a diary until she will not get a friend to talk to the person. So till then she decides to write her own personal diary. Next point, writing about her family. She wrote that she was not completely alone in the world, but she had loving parents and 16-year-old sister. She had about 30 people around her she could call friends. Now there were around 30 members in the family, maybe joint family. Then she had a family, aunts, and a good home. But she had no true friend. Though there were many people in the house, but no one among them was like a true friend to any. She thought of having a good time when she is with friends, but she could not get closer. So she tried to make friends from her family members only, but she was not able to do so. She admitted it her fault that she didn't confide in each other. Since they were not liable to change, she started writing a diary. She made it her friend. Now, as she was not able to trust anyone completely, and she was not able to make friends from her family members, so she made a diary which was like her friend. Next point, diary named as Kitty, brief sketch of life. Now here in this diary she named the diary Kitty, and in this Kitty she has written about herself. She wanted the diary to be her friend, so she named it her as her friend Kitty. She wrote a brief sketch of her life, though she disliked doing so. Many times it happens that we don't want to do the particular thing, but in our life the point comes when we take interest in doing so. So she wrote it. She wrote that her father married her 25-year-old mother at the age of 36. At the age of 36 he married. Her sister Margaret was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. She was born on 12 June 1929. Her father emerged to Holland in 1933. Her mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with her father in Holland, but she and her sister were sent to Aachen to stay with their grandmother, Then they went to Holland. Means in the beginning they were not staying with her parents. In this point, she has told about her family members that the mother and her father went to Holland, and she and her sister was sent to her grandmother to Echen. Next point, Annie's school. There she was sent to Montessori Nursery School. She stayed there until she was 6. In the 6th class, her teacher was Mrs. Capris, the headmistress. Both had tears when they bade farewell. Means both the teacher and Annie had tears when they were departing, because they had some attachment with each other. Kirsten for not writing the diary. Reasons for not writing the diary. In the summer of 1941, her grandma fell ill. She had to be operated upon. Okay, her grandmother was ill in 1941, and she used to have been operated. She died in January 1942. She thought of her greatly, and she loved her still. Means Annie was so much attached with her grandmother. When she died, she was feeling sad, and she was in grief, and she used to think about her grandmother all the time. They celebrated Annie's birthday in 1942. The four of them were doing well till 20th June 1942. Then Annie wrote her diary again. It was like this. Now here, for some time she was not able to write the diary because her grandmother was ill and she died, and because of that depression period she didn't write, but after that she again started writing the diary. Next point, about class affairs. It was the day of the declaration of results. Everyone in class was in tension. Everyone, as we used to also get in tension when our results are declared. The reason was who would go to the next class and who would not. Now, the reason of tension in the class was this, that who will pass and who will fail. They had bets with other boys on who would pass and who would not pass. Now वहाँ शर्त लगा ली गई that they bet with each other who will pass and who will not. She found the teachers as the most unpredictable creatures on the earth. Unpredictable means अजीब से. She was not worried about her girlfriends and herself. She was not worried about so. She was sure to make that, but she was not sure about maths. Okay, she was sure about other subjects, but she was not sure of maths subject. They could wait and told each other not to lose heart. Now there everyone was comforting each other. No, you will not fail. Please control yourself. Everybody was in tension. Next point, Mr. Keesing gives extra work as punishment. She went along her teacher pretty well. Mr. Keesing was a dull person who taught them maths. Now, this was not the fault of any that she was not good in maths, but the teacher was dull. The teacher was not able to teach maths properly. He was always annoyed with her as she talked too much. Annoyed means उससे गुस्सा रहता था. Why? Because she used to talk. He gave her extra homework as a punishment. It was in the form of an essay on a chatterbox. Okay, chatterbox, basically we also say those who used to talk too much are considered as chatterboxes. She was unable to understand what she could write about it. She put a slip of it on her school bag. It was to remind herself to write letters. So to remind herself that she has to write on it, she put a chit on her bag. Next point, does the homework given extra? In the evening she had done her homework. She began thinking of the subject of the essay, that is the chatterbox. She thought to write good points of arguing to prove the necessity of talking. Then she had an idea. She then wrote the 3 pages to her satisfaction. To make her satisfied that she has written a lot about the chatterbox essay, so she then wrote 3 pages to her satisfaction. She wrote that talking was a feature of a student. Now what point she has given in a positive way that talking is good. Her mother also used to talk much. She inherited this strength from her mother. She tried to keep quiet. Though she tried to keep her, but though she was talkative, so she gave excuses of that it is an heredity because her mother used to talk too much. Next point, homework as punishment given again. Mr. Keesing read it and laughed. He gave her another essay as she didn't stop talking. Means she continued talking, so Mr. Keesing gave her another essay. She was to write it on an incorrigible chatterbox. Means the जो कहना नहीं सुनता है, keep on doing the same thing. As she was continuing talking, she wrote it and it satisfied Mr. Keesing. She did not talk for 2 lessons. Means in the class, as long as the 2 lessons were taken, she was not talking. But she started speaking again in the 3rd lesson. He again asked her to write an essay. It was quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. The class too roared into laughter hearing it. Now here the 3rd essay was giving about quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. Now different names were keep on giving by Mr. Neesing in the form of essay. She also laughed. She wanted to write something original now. Her friend Sene was good at poetry. She helped her to write an essay in verses, means in points, in stanzas. Next point, Annie's poem, a joke on Mr. Keesing himself. Now here, Annie wrote a joke on Mr. Keesing. Annie had finished her poem. It was about a mother duck and the father swam with 3 baby ducklings. Now this poem was about the mother duck, the father swan with 3 baby ducklings. The 3 ducklings were beaten to death by the father. It was because they quacked too much. They talked too much. Luckily, Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. Mr. Keesing had played a joke on her, but she had it on him. Now, yeah, Mr. Keesing was keeping a joke on her, but tit for tat bolte na dena. So she made a joke of Mr. Keesing. He read the poem to the class, adding his own comments. Now, while he was reading the poem of Annie, he added his own comments in the poem. Since then, she had been allowed to talk. She hadn't even been given extra homework. Mr. Keesing continued making jokes in the class. Now, like this, she changed the behavior of Mr. Keesing. Now, she was not stopped for talking. And Mr. Keesing also used to joke in the class. That means a good environment has been created in this. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe my channel, Mahi English Classes.